Hi guys, so a few weeks ago I talked about some recent developments in the hacking community, one of which was Rinnegatamante, who's a pretty prevalent in the homebrew Vita community. He was working on a version of, or an emulator almost, for GTA 3 to work on the PS Vita. And after just 4 weeks from announcement to about 4 weeks from announcement to launch, here it is. He's actually managed to put it out, and it is really impressive. So you can see from the screen how it runs. It runs really well. It's I'm just blown away. I haven't played this game before, so I actually bought a PS2 when Vice City came out. That was kind of the game that got me to buy a PS2. Before that, I was kind of a Dreamcast person. But so I missed out on this game, and I'm just blown away by how good it is and how well it plays. It looks great. The frame rate is just seems very smooth, very good. I'm just so impressed. So let me try and jump into a mission. I've got police chasing me annoyingly, but that's fine. Let's try and just jump into a mission and see what happens.
Beautiful, just beautiful.
You've got the full audio as well. The sound is great. I'm just blown away by how good this is. And he's actually working with. There's a few people helping, but he's working on a port of Vice City as well to the Vita, which would be awesome. So that is the first game I bought on my PS2, but I actually never finished it. So I'm very much looking forward to being able to play Vice City on my Vita. That is the thing that I think has been missing from the Vita from when it was launched. It doesn't. We'd never had that kind of the Grand Theft Auto game, which is I think it probably hurt the Vita. You know, in terms of its sales, in terms of popularity, to not have Grand Theft Auto on it, whereas the PSP had had three Grand Theft Auto games. So this is just really cool, guys, that we have this. I'm gonna try and do this mission, and let's take a look at it, and uh, and you can kind of continue to see how it runs. Now, actually installing this on your Vita is a bit fiddly. You have to jump through some hoops. I'm going to put in link in the description to a guide that somebody put out in terms of how to actually how to do this. Also, I recommend that you buy the game from Steam rather than Rockstar, because I had some problems when I bought the game from Rockstar. It wouldn't work properly. So buy it from Steam so that you're more likely to actually get it working. Right, so I need to take this car and drive it somewhere. Well, these guys are trying to destroy me. The graphics look awesome. It's just really impressive. It probably helps as well being on the Vita screen, because this on a TV, it may not look quite as good today as it did all those years ago when Grand Theft Auto 3 came out. But on the Vita screen, it just looks awesome. This is obviously a the port of the PC version on Vita rather than the PS2 version. Um, but it really does kind of just fills me with hope in terms of what other games could be brought over to the Vita. I'm not someone who is talented enough to ever really be able to do something like this, but it's just so awesome that we've got people like Rin who are able to develop things like this. You know, on the back, on their own without any kind of real reward being given to them, other than his Patreon. So very cool. I'm really pleased with this. Oh God, okay, I think I have messed up unless I can get the car. No, I died. But guys, that is a brief look at Grand Theft Auto 3 on the PS Vita running on my Vita right here. It's very, very cool. Go ahead, try and take a look at the instructions. If you have a hacked Vita, then you can try and grab it. But guys, thank you very much for watching. Let me know in the comments. What are you going to be grabbing Grand Theft Auto 3? Have you played it? What did you think of it? Are there any other games that you'd be excited to see ported to Vita? Thanks for watching, guys.